Hi, everybody. Before we get to today's episode, just want to check in and see how everyone is doing. Here in the States, we're headed into the Thanksgiving season, which is a time that I personally take to count my blessings and really be thankful for the people in my life and health and other things that are blessings to me. It really helps, I think, things like depression and anxiety when you focus on those things. We have some listeners who are experiencing some health issues and things that have asked for prayer. If you need prayer or just a friend to reach out to, you can write to me at mindsetmatterspodcast1@gmail.com, and I will certainly get back to you. Also, please visit the website mindsetmatterspodcast1.com. And the one is the numeral one, not the word one. So if you visit that website, you'll see a blog that has pictures that go with each of our stories that certainly kind of bring them more to life. There is a speaker that you can click on to leave a voicemail. You can leave anything that's on your heart and mind or respond to the prompt, "What gives you hope?" I hope you enjoyed the episode today. You've all probably heard of Balto, but this is about Togo. And I, for the longest time, thought Balto pulled the dog sled the entire way. And turns out he just did the last leg, and that Togo was the unsung hero of the story of that day. So I hope you enjoy. Welcome to the thrilling world of sled dog racing and the incredible story of Togo, a legendary Siberian Husky whose heart-pounding adventures will leave you on the edge of your seat. Join us as we delve into the frosty wilderness of the Alaskan frontier, where Togo's indomitable spirit and unmatched courage led a team of sled dogs on a life-saving mission. In this podcast, we'll unravel the extraordinary tale of Togo, the unsung hero of the Serum Run to Nome, Alaska, and explore the deep bond between humans and these remarkable canines. Get ready for a thrilling ride through history filled with courage, determination, and the enduring spirit of Togo the sled dog. Welcome to Mindset Matters, the Courage to Continue, the podcast where we explore the extraordinary lives of ordinary individuals who have overcome immense challenges and emerged as beacons of inspiration. I'm your host, Lisa Sinclair, and today we embark on a remarkable journey into the life of one such animal. This is episode 15, The Courage to Go the Distance, the hero heart of Togo the sled dog. Togo, a Siberian Husky born in 1913, may not have claimed the limelight during the famous 1925 Serum Run to Nome, but his extraordinary contributions were nothing short of legendary. This remarkable dog served as the lead sled dog in the team led by musher Leonard Seppala, embarking on a life-saving mission that traversed the treacherous wilds of central and northern Alaska. Togo's journey was nothing short of awe-inspiring. He led his team across an extensive and perilous route, conquering some of the most dangerous terrains along the way. Yet despite his unparalleled endurance and vital role, Togo's name remained concealed in the shadows of contemporary news coverage at the time. The spotlight was instead focused on another remarkable canine named Balto, who took the reins for the final leg of the Serum Relay, and who also happened to be a part of Seppala's team. While Togo's role might have been overshadowed in the annals of history, his legacy persists as a testament to his remarkable abilities and unwavering determination in the face of adversity. From mischievous troublemaker to a born leader and prodigious pup, Togo's early days were marked by a surprising transformation. Under Seppala's discerning eye, his exceptional qualities became evident. Even as a puppy, Togo displayed remarkable dedication and stamina, foreshadowing the extraordinary feats he would achieve as an adult. Time and again, he demonstrated uncanny intelligence, swooping in to rescue his team and musher from perilous situations. Togo's legacy didn't end with his heroic deeds. His lineage played a pivotal role in shaping the Seppala Siberian sled dog line, leaving an indelible mark on the broader Siberian Husky gene pool. The descendants of this remarkable canine continue to carry forward his spirit of determination and intelligence, ensuring that Togo's legacy endures through generations of sled dogs. Togo's origin story is as intriguing as it is enigmatic. Born as one of the offspring of the illustrious former lead dog Sugan and the female Siberian import Dolly, his true birth year is shrouded in mystery. Even the meticulous records kept by his breeder, Victor Anderson, and his owner, Seppala, failed to provide a clear consensus on the exact date of his birth. Most sources suggest 1913 as his birth year. Initially, Togo bore the name Kugu, meaning puppy, in the northern Sami language. It was a moniker that didn't quite hint at the greatness that lay within him. On the surface, he didn't exhibit the typical traits of a potential sled dog. With a modest adult weight of around 48 pounds or 22 kilograms, his black, brown, and gray coat gave him a perpetually disheveled appearance. Little did anyone know that beneath this unassuming exterior lay the heart of a future hero, destined to etch his name in the annals of canine history. In the early days of his life, Togo's journey was marked by a challenging beginning. As a young pup, he fell seriously ill, demanding dedicated care from Seppala's wife to nurse him back to health. His illness left him with a fiery and rambunctious disposition, leading many to label him as bold and rowdy. In the eyes of some, he exhibited all the characteristics of a potential, quote, canine delinquent, end quote, as one astute reporter noted. Initially, Togo's behavior was misconstrued as the result of being overly pampered during his illness. His exuberance and spirited nature did not seem to align with the calm and disciplined demeanor typically expected of a sled dog. Consequently, at just 6 months of age, Seppala made the tough decision to rehome Togo as a pet, believing that he might find a more suitable role in a different context. Little did anyone anticipate the extraordinary destiny that awaited this spirited young dog. Togo's undying loyalty to his original master was nothing short of astounding. Merely a few weeks into his life as a house pet, he displayed an incredible act of devotion that left an indelible mark on those who witnessed it. With a leap through a closed window, he embarked on a daring journey, covering several miles to reunite with his original master at the kennel. Seppala, profoundly moved by this unwavering attachment, decided against giving Togo away. However, Togo's fervent spirit and tenacity continued to make waves. During Seppala's runs with the team, Togo frequently caused disruptions by breaking free from the kennel. His fearless nature led him to confront the lead dogs of oncoming sled teams, almost as if he aimed to clear the way for his master. Yet this fearless streak would take a pivotal turn one fateful day when Togo clashed with a much bulkier Malamute, resulting in several injuries. Following his recovery, Togo underwent a transformation. He ceased his attacks on other teams' lead dogs, a pivotal lesson learned through a challenging and painful experience. This early encounter proved invaluable, for it was notoriously difficult to instill in a lead dog the skill of maintaining a wide berth when passing other teams. Togo's journey was one of trials and triumphs, shaping him into the extraordinary sled dog that he would become. At the tender age of 8 months, Togo proved himself as a budding sled dog with a heart of determination. Seppala had been entrusted with a mission of great urgency, tasked with swiftly transporting a client to a newly discovered gold claim, a round trip that was meant to be completed overnight. In the face of this time-sensitive task, Seppala couldn't afford the distractions posed by the spirited young Togo. Seppala decided to tether Togo securely within the kennel, leaving strict instructions for the pup not to be released until the team had embarked on their journey. Yet, Togo's relentless spirit was undeterred by mere restraints. Displaying a remarkable act of canine Houdini, he broke free from his tether and in his escape got his paw entangled in the kennel fence. A vigilant kennel handler noticed Togo's escape and promptly freed him from the fencing, but before anyone could catch up with him, Togo was off, following the trail of Seppala and his team. Throughout the night, he trailed them with unwavering determination, finding a place to rest near the cabin where Seppala had stopped for the night, going unnoticed. As the first light of dawn broke, Seppala spotted a figure on the horizon, and the mystery of his dog's heightened excitement was revealed. It was the tenacious Togo, who had ventured far and wide to rejoin his beloved team and be part of the extraordinary journey ahead. Togo's antics on the return journey to the kennel continued to present challenges for Seppala. He was determined to interact with the work dogs, often initiating spirited games and even leading them in boisterous charges against reindeer, diverting them off the intended trail. This playful spirit, however, left Seppala with little choice but to harness Togo, hoping to channel his energy in a more constructive direction. To everyone's surprise, the moment Togo was placed in a harness, he underwent a transformation. His unruly demeanor gave way to a newfound focus and discipline. As they continued to run, Seppala gradually moved Togo up in the line until by the end of the day, he was proudly sharing the lead position with Rusky, the seasoned lead dog. This young and spirited pup had managed to cover an astonishing 75 miles on his very first day in the harness, a feat virtually unheard of for an inexperienced sled dog, especially one as young as Togo. Seppala was left in awe of Togo's abilities, describing him as an infant prodigy. In retrospect, he marveled at his extraordinary find, acknowledging that he had stumbled upon a natural-born leader, something he had tirelessly strived to breed over the years. Togo's incredible potential had been unearthed, and his journey towards greatness had begun. Togo's training unfolded over several years as he gradually ascended to the coveted lead dog position, where he was often found running solo at the front of the pack without the need for a partner to guide him. His tenure as a lead dog was punctuated by a series of awe-inspiring displays of intelligence and resilience, meticulously documented by writers and historians, often recounted through the words of Seppala himself. One extraordinary tale showcases Togo's extraordinary abilities. It occurred during a treacherous crossing of the Norton Sound, an unforgiving expanse marred by a relentless northeast gale. With the team venturing onto perilous ice, Seppala issued a crucial command, directing Togo to alter their course to avoid a dangerous crack forming in the frozen surface. Yet what transpired next was nothing short of astonishing. Togo, without any command, came to an abrupt halt and executed an astonishing somersault backward, rejoining the rest of the team. Seppala, initially prepared to chastise the dog for his apparent disobedience, soon realized the truth. Togo had not bailed on his duty, but had performed a life-saving maneuver. He had detected an unseen, rapidly expanding water channel lurking perilously close, just 6 feet from the team's path. In that split second, Togo had acted as the guardian angel of the team, preventing all of them from plunging into the frigid waters and facing near-certain disaster. It was a remarkable demonstration of Togo's intuition and unwavering commitment, forever etching his name in the annals of sled dog history. Yet another remarkable feat took place during that time with a harrowing voyage across the Sound. Upon reaching the shore of the Bering Sea, a daunting predicament loomed ahead. The ice floe upon which the team stood was distressingly distant from the safety of the shore, making a leap impossible for Seppala or the team. In an audacious move, Seppala harnessed Togo in single lead, attaching an anchor to the ice, and then, with a leap of faith, tossed Togo across the gap, entrusting him with a mission of immense importance, to pull the ice closer to the shore. Togo, ever the intuitive companion, grasped the gravity of the situation and immediately dug in his paws. However, fate took an unexpected turn when the line snapped, abruptly severing the connection between Seppala and his team, leaving them marooned on the ice. In this dire moment, with no cues or commands, Togo sprang into action. He courageously leaped into the icy waters, seizing the broken line in his jaws. With unwavering determination, he spun around, adroitly wrapping the line around his shoulders twice, fashioning a makeshift harness. Togo then embarked on a Herculean endeavor, towing the ice floe to the safety of the shore, bringing his team along to the triumph. This extraordinary display of initiative and heroism further cemented Togo's reputation as an exceptional leader in the sled dog world. His actions weren't just remarkable, they were a testament to the indelible bond between man and his loyal four-legged companion, as well as a testament to Togo's exceptional character. In the winter of 1925, a dire epidemic loomed over the town of Noam, Alaska. In a race against time, a lifeline in the form of 300,240 units of diphtheria serum was rushed by train from Anchorage to the remote town of Nanana. There, the torch was passed to a brave cadre of 20 mushers, along with their formidable teams of over 100 dogs. Together, they undertook a relentless relay mission that spanned a staggering 674 miles, or 1,085 kilometers, all in a desperate bid to save the lives of Noam's imperiled residents. Togo and Seppala embarked on an epic journey, racing 170 miles, or 270 kilometers, eastward from Noam all the way to the outskirts of Shattulik. Their initial plan was for Seppala to go solo, pushing onward to Naluto and back. However, fate had other ideas. On January 31st, they encountered the relay team carrying the life-saving serum, a serendipitous meeting that saw the precious cargo handed over. Then, undaunted, they commenced their return journey, tracing back the challenging path they'd tread, covering an additional 91 miles, or 146 kilometers, to Golovin. This leg of the mission took them over 261 miles, or 420 kilometers, through some of the most hazardous and unforgiving terrains the trail could offer. In total, the dynamic duo journeyed a staggering 260 miles, or 420 kilometers, from Noam in a mere 3 days. The conditions were nothing short of brutal, with temperatures plummeting to an estimated negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit, or negative 34 degrees Celsius. Gale-force winds whipped through the landscape, creating a biting wind chill that plunged to a staggering negative 85 degrees Fahrenheit, or negative 65 degrees Celsius. Togo and Seppala's indomitable spirit and relentless determination carried them through this frozen gauntlet, where every mile counted in the race against time to deliver the vital serum. On the return journey, Togo and Seppala faced an even more daunting challenge, the open, windswept expanse of the Norton Sound. As the sun dipped below the horizon and an unforgiving ground blizzard descended upon them, Seppala's vision was rendered nearly useless. In the blinding whiteness, it was Togo's remarkable navigation skills that proved to be their saving grace. Battling against the elements, Togo steered them through the relentless storm, guiding them unerringly to the sanctuary of Isaac's Point on the shoreline. By 8 p.m., they reached this vital roadhouse where they found refuge from the bitter cold and certain doom that could have befallen them on the treacherous ice. In an astounding display of resilience and stamina, the team had covered an astonishing 84 miles or 134 kilometers in a single day, a feat that would exhaust even the hardiest of souls. Their well-earned rest lasted a mere 6 hours, with the journey resuming at 2 a.m. Their path led them across the ice, which was slowly fracturing beneath their feet as the sea roared beneath. Staunchly following the safety of the shoreline, the team deftly navigated the precarious terrain. But the obstacles didn't stop there. Little McKinley Mountain lay ahead, a formidable obstacle that loomed 5,000 feet or 1,500 meters high. With steely resolve, they embarked on the grueling ascent, defying the elements as they climbed through the biting cold. Finally, after their arduous descent, they reached the next roadhouse in Golovin, where a crucial handoff awaited. Seppala, now entrusted with the invaluable serum, passed the torch to Charlie Olson, a link in the life-saving relay that would soon involve Gunnar Kaysen and the legendary Balto. The race against the elements and time continued, with each member contributing their unwavering dedication to the life-saving mission. The success of this mission reached far and wide, and soon Seppala and Togo found themselves in the limelight. In the brisk October of 1926, Seppala, accompanied by his loyal companion Togo and their team of steadfast dogs, embarked on an unforgettable journey. Their epic tour took them from the bustling streets of Seattle, Washington, all the way down to the sun-soaked landscapes of California. Everywhere they ventured, they drew captivated crowds of onlookers who marveled at this extraordinary duo. Seppala and Togo became the focal point of attention at massive stadiums and bustling department stores, captivating the hearts of all who witnessed their remarkable bond. They even found themselves in the spotlight as part of a Lucky Strike cigarette campaign, a testament to their celebrity status at the time. Their journey led them to the heart of New York City, where they left an indelible mark on the bustling metropolis. Seppala steered his loyal team from the majestic steps of City Hall, traversing the iconic Fifth Avenue, and weaving through the enchanting expanse of Central Park. It was a sight to behold, a testament to the enduring fascination of this remarkable pair. Their experiences were not limited to the streets. They graced the grand stage of Madison Square Garden multiple times. This iconic arena, under the management of Tom Ricard, a Noam native, served as the backdrop for a moment of immense honor. On December 30th, Togo, the four-legged legend, was awarded a prestigious gold medal by none other than Roald Amundsen, an esteemed polar explorer. The journey of Seppala and Togo transcended the ordinary, marking an extraordinary chapter in their legacy. Over in the picturesque landscapes of New England, Seppala and his remarkable team of sled dogs found themselves in a thrilling competition, facing off against the local Chinook sled dogs under the guidance of Arthur Walden. The races were nothing short of epic, and the results spoke volumes. Seppala's team secured victory by staggering margins, establishing their supremacy on the snowy trails. The triumph in these races, coupled with the soaring fame brought about by their heroic serum run, opened a new chapter in Seppala's journey. This newfound recognition and success paved the way for a groundbreaking endeavor. Seppala and Elizabeth M. Ricker joined forces to establish a Siberian dog kennel in the charming town of Poland Spring-Maine, a venture that would have a profound impact on the world of sled dog racing. Togo, the hero of many a trail, found himself transitioning into a well-deserved retirement. His new home at the Ricker Kennel promised a life of luxury, where he could bask in the adoration and comfort earned through years of unwavering dedication to the sled. Togo's legacy, however, extended far beyond his retirement. Over the next several years, he became a vital figure in the breeding program, laying the very foundation for the creation of modern Siberian sled dog breeds. These descendants would go on to be celebrated as the Seppala Siberian sled dog, marking a milestone in the history of this magnificent breed, which also included the renowned Siberian Husky. After enjoying several peaceful years of retirement in the serene environs of the Ricker Kennel in Poland Spring-Maine, Togo's journey came to a poignant end. On December 5, 1929, at the ripe old age of 16, Seppala made the heart-wrenching decision to euthanize his loyal companion. Age and many adventures had taken a toll on his joints and his vision. News of Togo's passing resonated far and wide, capturing the hearts of many. The headline in the New York Sun-Times the following day declared, "Dog Hero Rides to His Death." Eulogies for Togo poured forth in numerous newspapers, a testament to the extraordinary legacy he had left behind. In a heartfelt tribute to his beloved partner, Seppala arranged for Togo to be custom-mounted, a lasting memorial to the valiant canine. The mounted skin was exhibited at the Shelburne Museum in Shelburne, Vermont, preserving Togo's memory for generations to come. Togo's journey was far from over, though, as students in Alaska launched a passionate campaign to return his remains to the land he had served so faithfully. Today, Togo's mounted skin is proudly displayed in a protective glass case at the Iditarod Trail Sled Dog Race Headquarters Museum in Wasilla, Alaska, where visitors can pay their respects to this legendary sled dog. But that's not all. The spirit of Togo lives on even further. The Peabody Museum of Natural History at Yale University is honored to house his remarkable skeleton as part of their cherished collection, ensuring that Togo's legacy endures, leaving an indelible mark on the annals of history. According to the National Park Service, in 1960, Seppala expressed, quote, "I've never known a better dog than Togo. His endurance, unwavering loyalty, and exceptional intelligence were simply unparalleled. Togo stood as the ultimate canine companion to conquer the Alaskan trails." End quote. In 2011, Time magazine bestowed upon Togo the esteemed title of the most heroic animal of all time. Quote, "While Balto is often credited with the town's salvation, it's important to note that he ran the final 55-mile leg of the race. The true hero of the remarkable tale is Togo. His extraordinary journey, marked by the perils of whiteout storms, was a marathon that surpassed all others by 200 miles. It included a harrowing traverse across treacherous Norton Sound, where he exhibited exceptional bravery, saving both his team and his musher through a daring swim amidst treacherous ice floes." End quote. Togo was honored on a September day in 2022 in a gleaming bronze statue found in its new home in Poland Springs, Maine, the place where Togo had spent his golden years. This extraordinary tribute served as a testament to his enduring legacy and time as a stud dog. The journey leading to this remarkable monument was no less epic. Maine musher Jonathan Hayes, who oversees the present-day Poland Springs Seppala kennels, embarked on a monumental 285-mile expedition with his team of direct descendants of Togo. Their quest wasn't solely to commemorate a legend, but also to raise crucial funds for the creation of the statue. Alongside their remarkable journey, a documentary emerged, carrying Togo's story and the statue project to a global audience, kindling awareness and support. The statue itself was a work of art crafted by the skilled hands of Maine artist David Smoose. It now graces the exterior of the historic Maine State Building on the resort campus, a beacon of Togo's enduring spirit and a source of inspiration for generations to come. Recently, Disney honored Togo with a movie, and in the following audio clip, we'll hear Willem Dafoe, who starred as Seppala, and his interview about his role in the movie Togo.
I'm always moved in movies, most probably by when people are kind to each other, or when people extend themselves beyond what is required of them. I guess that's what heroism is. So why does Seppala take his 12-year-old dog that he loves and take this very dangerous journey? He sees a need. He sees the thing that he loves to do can maybe help other people. And it's really that simple, even though it may put him in danger and put the thing he loves in danger. So that's a very rich mix. The Seppala that you see at the very beginning, well, it cuts between flashbacks and the serum run. So there's always a tension because the serum run was very treacherous because of weather, because it was such an endurance. It was such a miraculous thing for them to travel as far as they did. And that's intercut with flashbacks of when Togo was smaller and things were very different. And also, Leonard Seppala was a very different person because we see him really, he's very pragmatic, stoic. He likes the dogs very much. He takes care of them, but he's very connected to function. And he only thinks about efficiency and what works, basically. And you see him take this dog that he has no use for, and he becomes very important to him. And in fact, he changes his mind about this dog, and that's the development of that relationship. We got really lucky with Julianne Nicholson. She's really great, and I love playing the scenes with her. Constance, on one hand, is the classic kind of frontier wife, but she's as strong as Seppala, if not stronger, because she understands the things he understands, but also has a certain sensitivity that he doesn't quite have. In his work, he's very pragmatic, so in some ways, at the beginning, you see him quite closed, quite laconic, and she's much more perceptive toward the animals. For example, she anticipates that Togo should not be written off so quickly. And it's really ultimately her that made Seppala, in our story, be patient with Togo and allowed him to flower.
Togo, the Siberian Husky with the heart of a hero, embodied the very essence of courage and perseverance. His legendary journey in the serum run to Noam is a testament to the unbreakable bond between humans and dogs and the incredible feats that can be achieved through unwavering determination. Togo's legacy is etched not only in the history of Alaska, but in the hearts of all who hear his inspiring tale of triumph over adversity. If you would like to read more about Togo, you can try the book written by Seppala. He wrote it along with Elizabeth M. Ricker, and the title is Seppala or Seppala. Not sure which pronunciation is preferred there. Alaskan Dog Driver, and that can be found in a Kindle edition. And another book called Togo and Leonard, that came out in 2020 by Pam Flowers. And for kids, we have The True Tales of Togo the Sled Dog, written in 2018 by Jonathan Nathaniel Hayes. Our quote of the day is about sled dogs. Advice from a sled dog. Work as a team. Pull your weight. Love what you do. Be warm-hearted. Keep moving forward. Howl with your friends. And mush on. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode today. My big takeaway was just how unassuming it was when Togo was a pup. He was sickly. He didn't look like a sled dog or act like a sled dog or have the natural gifts of a sled dog. But he had the heart of loyalty, and that changed everything. And I think there's a lot we can learn from that. Our next episode is on Candace Leitner, and I hope you'll join us for that. Also, I hope that you will send some Hero Heart stories of your own from your corner of the world. please send them to mindsetmatterspodcast1@gmail.com. Thank you, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you for giving your time to listen to this episode of Mindset Matters, The Courage to Continue. You are of value. You are loved. You are not alone. If you are struggling with thoughts of suicide, help is available. Dial 988 24 hours a day for free confidential support. If you are not in crisis but need support, please feel free to reach out to me at the email mindsetmatterspodcast1@gmail.com. Again, that's all lowercase, mindsetmatterspodcast1@gmail.com. Remember to change your day by what you think and say. We'll see you next time.